Yeah, I realized today that I am just too wrapped up in myself, and that's why I feel um, upset about like dumb things in my transition, like small things that I can't control, like weight gain, whatever, like my chubby face. Like, can't do anything about that. Like, it's just part of transition. Like, any boy that goes through puberty, it's always really awkward at first. Like, they always look really dumb and like weird, funny. Just puberty's just awkward. So I don't know. If I have enough time to like sit around and be upset about something so trivial that's gonna change um, pretty quickly, pretty soon, then I am thinking about transition way too much. And um, yeah. And if I'm so worried about small things, about dumb things, then you know, how is there time for me to be grateful for everything that I have up to this point? I mean, I should be. Yeah, I'm happy that I'm on hormones at all. I'm happy that my body is taking to them really well. Things are changing really fast. Um, should be happy that you know that I'm getting surgery in like 2.5 weeks. Should be happy that my family and friends all support me and are behind me and are there for me, and happy that um, you know, though it is sometimes a little bit difficult, my professors and everyone are understanding that, and co-leadership team members are all understanding that um, I need a little bit of slack sometimes, um, as I try to adjust to all the changes and stuff like that. That kind of understanding has been really helpful to me, and yeah, happy. I should be happy that my body's healthy and that I'm transforming into the person that I truly am on the inside. And yeah, all just, I mean, everything is good. Everything's great. Um, I I'm grateful that I have the time to even be able to like have time to myself and check in with myself as often as I need to and make sure that that I'm okay and that I'm still good and I'm keeping myself from being depressed or from being, I don't know, developing any mental illness um, other than like gender dysphoria. Um, yeah, I mean everything's like good. I'm living very comfortably. I'm, in school, surrounded by lots of open-minded, non-judgmental people, lots of opportunities, lots of um, I live like in a nice apartment, um, financially stable, uh, lots of good stuff. Have everything I could ever need and more. Um, yeah, I just have a lot of time to discover about myself and to learn about myself and think, which is one of my favorite things to do. Although sometimes it gets a little bit, drives me a little crazy. Um, how much I think, how much I think about thinking. Um, but yeah, all in all, very grateful for everything. And, sometimes I just have to not get so caught up in myself and my transition. It's a good thing. It's the best thing that's ever happened to me. Um, but I shouldn't let, my insecurity of other people watching me change. It's always been an insecurity of mine. In high school, like when I started getting really depressed, like when I started questioning my sexuality and gender in general, um, the hardest part for me wasn't necessarily the questioning that was happening. It was the people around me seeing me change so drastically, and yeah, just I don't know why. I don't know why it's hard for me to let people just watch me change, for better, for worse. At least if I'm changing like quickly, it's a weird thing, but I shouldn't. Yeah, I shouldn't worry about it. Just gotta live my life, and there's people around me who love me no matter what, and care for me no matter what, and want to be my friend no matter what. So that's all that matters, really. So yeah, just kind of had that realization today. Um, I mean, it's something that I've been aware of other times in my transition so far, like, but sometimes I just forget, not to be wrapped up in myself. It's hard not to be wrapped up in oneself because, you know, this is my world, so yeah, but it's all good. Everything is good. Better than good. Everything is great.